darling.
I cannot stand y'all. I'm gonna start muting the mic.
We got the intro though, right?
Because we hear all of that. Yes, we're live.
Oh, hey y'all.
And
That's one of our new guests.
welcome to Raw But Real.
Hey y'all.
All right,
We
so-
are here today.
Yes. We're going to give everybody, you go on, share the live on
Share
your page,
Shara.
add followers so we can get these numbers up.
Let's see. Where we at? Oh, I see it.
Oh, Lord. Every time without fail.
Somebody gotta make it.
Every podcast.
Gotta do it.
Welcome. I'm going to share it to the Raw But Real page as well. What's going on, y'all? We here live another week. How was everyone's week?
Wonderful.
Terrible.
Oh, Jesus. We're going to get to all of that. But we got a special guest, as y'all can see. We got Joe Smith in the building. Woo! That's what
I
you
know
put the
Joe
thing.
Smith. You know what? I already know you, Joe. Hey.
Those that don't know who Joe is, you will by the end of this live stream. You know, I don't like to say podcast, but it is what it is.
You don't want to.
She don't like saying that.
No, because I feel like a
hate it.
podcast isn't... I mean, the podcasts are visual. I'm just used to audio
Okay,
with podcasts.
got it.
So it's just a weird thing for me, I guess. I guess it's really no difference, right? From the
No, it's still a podcast. Even though it's
We be
visual,
looking
but it's
down
okay.
on camera.
Yeah,
technical,
that's
technical Timothy is
I'm
what
here
I
to
call
help.
him.
Technical
He's
Timothy.
I'm just here to help.
So
Alright.
the background with Joe. Joe used to be our minister of music at my church at Union Grace.
Okay.
So I've known Joe for many years. At least 10 plus.
20.
What, 20? Yeah.
2012, I think I came there.
2012.
Yeah.
Dang, so yeah. He beat COVID, all kind of stuff. He was one of those ones that was in the hospital on a ventilator.
Oh, God is good there if you came out of that.
Yeah.
He
for
came
sure.
out of that. We was
Sure.
praying hard. We was, because we was scared.
Yeah.
We didn't know what was going on for a long time. It's the church family and just family friends.
Yeah.
I was like,
Appreciate
okay.
that too.
But yes, but he's a writer, producer, director. Joe does a lot of things. So we just gonna kick it with Joe this hour.
What about our other guest, our new guest?
That is G Baby is
Oh,
not
that's
a new
G-Baby?
guest.
Oh,
just
man,
got
I
a
didn't know
different
this was you
hairstyle.
all this time. I thought you...
I put another hat on. You know, I wear many hats. Many hats I wear.
Me too. You trying to keep up with me?
Yeah.
Lord.
Quincy, I'm trying to figure it out. You know, I try
Y'all
to
all know who here.
do what
all
I
right?
gotta do. You know.
That's G-Baby, y'all.
That's the Quincy Jones of podcast and Dice on
y'all
the
see
end.
it.
Trying to be on the end with me.
Trying to come up,
Trying to
bro.
come up.
Don't stop my growth. I'm trying to get up there.
Just out here
Male
reaching.
version of me.
Yeah.
And of course, we have behind the scenes and on the camera usually when we saying something crazy.
Oh, let me say
We
it.
go-
Let me say his name.
You know what?
Can I say the
His name is
Ooh,
Rico.
let me say the name. Let me say the name.
Anyway, go ahead. You gonna mess it up.
I know already because I like my name.
Oh my Lord. Anyway, they don't know how to be professional. You know
We
what I'm saying? Professionalism.
Uh-huh.
But that's what we're gonna talk about
Never been
today.
that.
No, we haven't. But we're gonna keep it raw but real. But you can do both. You can be professional.
I do that all
And
day.
still
So
be
I'm,
real.
that's why I let it loose when I come on Raw but Real. I'll be
And
like,
I
this is my
swear,
time.
At
Is
this
it?
point, I finally realized that this is really my therapy.
Yes.
You say that. You do
I
say that a
I'm
lot.
telling you, like,
It
listen,
do
I don't
be.
care how sick I am. Come, I gotta talk
Well,
about
just
it.
don't get us sick. The hell?
I ain't contagious
You
no
ain't contagious no
more.
more.
Sister Slim
No
said
more.
hi, Joe.
Sister Slim.
Yeah, Robbie.
Hey, Sister Slim.
My sister.
Oh,
Robin.
hey.
You don't call her Slim.
It's so you say Slim, I said Robbie. He like, wait, who?
Yes, he knows
Robin.
Robin.
You know when you leave here, your name gonna be something different too. We gonna have a nickname for you too.
I already call him the bearded
Okay.
gang. He's the beard gang.
He get
So,
your gadget.
I'm with it. That's my
Yeah.
initiation.
I'm
That's
gonna give you
just-
get your
He's a robber
gadget.
real.
No, the get your gadget got me.
Oh, the,
Oh,
Man,
goodness
listen.
gracious.
She like that.
I do.
So he put on his eyeglasses because, you know, we mature around here. We seasoned.
Yeah,
We're not in
yeah.
our
I'm
20s
I'm going to
and
get
30s.
mad one day because I really
Speak for
can't
yourself,
see.
young lady.
You are 51 over there.
I'm
Wait,
not.
52?
No. Still in my 30s. So
That's what's wrong with you. Stop being in denial. Embrace your season.
Hey, you on your end, I'm on my end. You control your end like you do. I got this over here with, what's her name again, man? What's her name is? G-Baby?
That girl.
This her?
If y'all want to call in, the number is on the live. It's 248-508-3460.
Let me know how y'all like my new hat.
What we talking about today? Money, power, respect.
Yes, the topic today is money, power, respect, and networking. I mean, I always tell y'all the city is small, and you never know who knows who.
Right.
Just because you don't see people out. Like, I'm one of the people that don't go out a lot.
But when you do.
But when I step out.
But when she do.
Yeah, you can tell with the tone in her voice. But when I step out.
What happens?
I mean, humbly speaking.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I have good connections with people. Even though y'all don't remember me being like a vocalist in church. I mean, my singing voice.
You are definitely a vocalist, not in the singing realm.
Right. But vocal.
You're very vocal.
Very vocal. Just
She
not-
trying to get a spot in the movies.
I'm like,
That's all.
I could be a secretary or
Hit
something.
that note again.
So give us your resume for those that may not know some of your work.
So I mean, I started out in music, right, as a musician, and played for a lot of different artists and did a lot of different things like stage plays, music director for stage plays, scoring movies, stuff like that. So I went from doing music for movies and stage plays to producing my own stage plays. So, you know, I was doing stage plays in that 2010s era when everybody was doing stage plays. And then I started producing documentaries. And then when everybody started making the jump to film from stage plays, like I made that jump after the pandemic. So got a movie out now called Diamond Girls. You can see it on Tubi. Got another movie out called A Good Man that is on Tubi. Got a movie coming out in January called Dance with the Devil. And then A Good Man 2 is coming right behind it in February. So
Can't wait for a good
Yeah,
one.
And
good
with,
man
and, with
too.
all, and with all of those, you do what with that? You
wrote
writer. Okay.
wrote them, produced them, and directed them.
Very good.
Yeah. Except for
that's-
Diamond Girls, I had Kamal Smith direct that.
Okay.
Shout out to Kamal,
Yeah,
That's
come
my
on.
guy.
Yeah.
whom I still have never met, but
Really?
I know, ain't that weird?
You guys would love Kamal.
Yeah.
He's the coolest.
I've seen Kamal around, but I don't like to say I know people that I don't know. That's just weird. But
Because you can know someone and know
right,
of
like
them,
I've seen you,
but it's no interaction where.
but I don't know you like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Joe.
It's like I know Dice, but I don't know him. I hear his name a lot. But do I know him? I don't
My
know.
sister said those were good movies. That's right, sister.
Thank
We
you.
watched
Yeah,
all
so,
of the
so
movies.
so everybody who watching, one more time, Joe, so they can write these down,
Yeah.
or so they can remember to watch them when they get a chance.
Yes,
you
sir.
them again.
Diamond Girls and A Good Man. Those are on Tubi right now. You
Right
can
now.
Don't pull them up now after the podcast.
Right.
Then you go
right.
look
Yeah,
at them.
watch us now.
Right.
That's right.
Stay here right now.
Yeah, listen to us now.
Yeah.
And then in January, Dance with the Devil will be coming, and then A Good Man Part 2.
Now, who's
Okay.
in Dance with the Devil?
So Dance with the Devil, I had like a lot of new actors in that. So I had a vet named Roosevelt Johnson. He's a dope actor. And I had some new actors, Jay Loud and Bryson Steen. These are new young actors. So it's all about, giving people a chance.
Yeah.
It's a lot of talent out here. A lot of people trying to get into the movie game because it's really popping here now. So we just giving out opportunities to the people that, deserve it and have talent.
Yeah, why are you looking at me like that? I will audition, but I'm behind the scenes. I don't
Okay.
want to be in front of the camera. No. I do that here.
Okay, that's
I don't need
good.
to be.
That's good when you
in
know
front
your
of the camera.
strengths. That's
Wait a minute,
good.
now hold on now.
When you know behind the scenes.
She
that's-
just talking, Joe. Because when she get on set,
Because I have talents.
she gonna be on the front line.
I have. You want me to do a monologue?
No.
Okay.
She gonna be like Rosie and Eddie Murphy. She gonna want to play all parts. Like you ain't gonna need nobody there
That
but
might
her.
be- Rosie is doing her thing right now. Shout out to Rosie. I
Yeah,
saw the Oprah
Rosie, yeah.
shout out that they're going
Yeah,
to the premiere of The Color Purple. So
I can
that's
see that
big.
being
That's
you.
huge.
Yeah, it's real big.
That's huge.
Okay.
Yep. 8
Go
years
Rosie
old.
Grow, the
This,
little 8-year-old
it's
girl,
the
she does
Diamond
monologues.
family. It's they call themselves. The mother call them the big three. I call them the Diamond family because it's three of them. It's a mother and two daughters. And the 8-year-old do the acting. The mother do all the wardrobe and all that. And other daughter, she do the filming and editing and stuff.
Oh,
you
wow.
might can use her too.
I gotta check that
Go
out.
Rose.
She
Yeah,
dope.
they
And she's been out here a long time.
Okay.
And I said I wasn't gonna be negative about it, but when we were trying to push her when she first came out about people sharing and promoting, they wait till now Oprah involved. Now everybody in the city want to promote it, like they been on her. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't like with our people. Like help our people before they make it.
Yeah.
This would help them get there. But now that they see that she done pretty much
Touch
got to
Oprah.
Oprah. Now everybody want to claim they
Everybody
know
say,
that
"Oh,
they're
yeah, I know
watching
her."
her. They sharing it, that video. Everybody sharing it now, making that comment. But that's good too. But do it before then.
Yeah.
Just like now, what we doing with you, like with Rhea when she first started, we always like helping somebody. We get guests on because we got a podcast called What Up Doe on Sundays. We do the same thing. So it's reaching out to help your people promote their products or they business, whatever it is.
Absolutely.
So we want to do it beforehand.
Because he got fired from mine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you know.
Let's
But
hear
I'm
that
back.
story.
The
I'm
fat
back.
boys
Yeah,
break up.
ask about that story, Joe.
Talk about it. You want to talk about it?
Yeah, ask about that story.
What happened?
Oh,
Well, you know
my.
what it was. I came in. She liked my, the way I work is feel like I was taking over, and she said,
Okay.
this is
No.
my show.
So let's.
Yeah.
I brought you in."
Okay.
I did bring you in.
And she like a fan. I brought you in this world. I can take you out.
For the male and female perspective, that was the
Yeah.
purpose of Robert Real. That's what I. And at first, it was called shooting the shiggity.
Okay.
But it was too many things with Facebook and the S, and they would cut stuff off, and I was getting blocked just from saying the S word. So I was very stupid.
So that made you fire him?
Yeah,
No.
I'm getting to that.
Okay,
So
got it.
well, he fired himself.
Oh.
We would come on, but he was doing other things on that day. So he couldn't commit fully
Got it.
to the time. So I said, well, maybe it's just ain't the right time. Dice, go on to do what you got to do.
Now, that ain't the
That's
way. You
all.
wasn't that nice about
But you
it.
see, you back. And you got, what, 1, 2, you on podcast all week, Quincy Jones. So
She even gave
clearly
me the
it
new
works.
name, the Quincy Jones of podcast.
No,
So.
Dice is instrumental. I'll give him his props. Dice has a following that is good.
It is.
That's good.
So of course, the business person, you would have someone, and he's controversial. Dice, we are very opposite in our thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So for the male and female perspective, the viewpoint of relationships, that's how we started. Like I just want.
Okay.
And I asked her when she reached out to me, I said, why you choose me? She said, because I could get a better person, because the controversy part, I need a
Yes.
male and a female perspective, and you will be the best one with me, because we go back and forth.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then it's some episodes from, what is it, 2 years now?
2 years. We've been
Yeah.
doing this.
You can start from the
That's what
beginning.
I'm saying. See, it's
We
going
like
up now.
rounds, right? We was like this. And then as we grow, we both can come back on and admit where we be like, okay, I can agree with you now because we done experienced.
And what
Yeah.
was
Some
good
stuff.
in the beginning that I really enjoyed and why I was like so intrigued, like, y'all did the little games and all of that.
Yeah, we had the cards.
Yeah.
Questions and all of that. So that was something that would open up a discussion.
Right.
It wasn't like, okay, we just gonna sit here and talk about something. Y'all had the cards, I had the games.
And what's crazy is that's who get the most views. People sitting there eating crab legs. Get
Yeah.
10 million views on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
That's the
Doing,
thing.
That's the
yeah, that's the thing.
They want that
Exactly.
relaxing, drinking and eating and
They want the
chilling.
controversy. When I noticed, I try to. That was our other thing too.
Yeah.
Dice want to be. We're gonna talk about sex, and this how you get the viewers. And I'm like, look, I'm gonna be true to how I am. We gonna get who need to be got, and go from there. If it grow, it grow. If it don't, it don't. That's just and it's growing. But I'm not gonna be
Congratulations.
like thank
Yeah,
you.
it is. Because we've been there. He had some videos playing some old ones up on the screen for us, and we just was like, we had the phone. This
We
how
just
we
had our
started.
phone set up.
Yeah,
Like
like,
this,
hey,
sitting
so
us
we're
two.
here.
Just me and her, just sat
And then my dumb ass in the background like,
I had a microphone. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, we gonna have an audience, and I would go around with the mic. It was
Yeah,
we
it was
have a lot of
because
growth.
we was
Cool.
hosting it at my game room, so the space was people was pulling up, and they would come in and they would ask
Idea
questions.
again.
We just be talking, so it kind of blew up, and it's great. I like it. I was glad, but then she fired me. But then my G baby stepped in. Then G baby,
I did. I definitely came through.
because she was a regular viewer every week.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So he had to go a viewer to being on it.
Yeah.
G Baby never got technically hired. G Baby just always here.
She said it on the show.
So I just was like, oh, she's here. She's loyal.
Because I'm her braider.
That too. She is my braider when I have my braid.
I'm her braider. And
You're my friend, G Baby. You're not just my braider.
Fuck that. I'm her braider. I'm her turkey fryer. I'm her sister's other coworker.
Now you her co-host.
Yeah, no. Listen, me and Rhea go back.
She is.
It's crazy.
I have I guess they like to say a traditional way of thinking. Mm-hmm. You've had conversations with me. You know, mama. So the traditional way of thinking that G Baby is kind of like a dude. So she's a different female. That's why that's what they say.
She a lady today, James. She a lady.
She is a lady today.
Yeah, I got a hat on.
She had her hat on.
A hat on.
I was trying not to call it a hat.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Fair enough.
Because if I take it off,
see, Joe's still being kind of humble and modest, and
he's
a
nice
dropping,
guy.
Name dropping who he's worked with.
But here it is for me. So my viewpoint for them, I'm in the middle. Like,
okay.
I can speak on a female and I can speak on a man because I don't go into the whole like I deal with guys and I deal with girls like not.
Oh, you better clear that up. I was about to say you better clear that up. They about to be in your DM.
Let me come in.
There's no judgment.
No, I was. She was coming.
You got another role coming.
Let me be clear.
Yeah,
Let me
clear it
be
up.
clear.
Because
my viewpoint is from
both
the guys and girls.
Yeah.
And she's younger than me. So
yeah, and
you know, she's younger than me.
I am. But the thing is, what Rhea thinks and what Dice thinks, I can understand both sides.
Got it.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
So I'm kind of in the middle of knowing how she. And do I agree with her? No. Do I agree with him? No. Not all the time, but sometimes I do.
Yeah,
So it's like
most of the time. Libations and
I kind of
conversations.
gives like the balance of it all.
Yes.
That's good.
If that makes sense.
I like that.
Yeah,
But I am definitely,
so you definitely gotta go back on
strictly
YouTube.
dick.
Oh,
I am. Now Rico, now listen. Let me tell you, Rico be like, the fuck.
We have when he gets Rico gets the editing.
She didn't want to go to no viewing. Come to find out, dog done had a viewing of her.
He's here.
So a guy invited her on the first date to a viewing.
Oh my god! Listen,
Yeah.
A film viewing?
Oh, you see how I tried to reel that back in. So what happened was, how long have we known each other? How long we been at the studio? It's been a year.
Yeah, at least a year. Yeah,
So,
over a year.
Of course, Rico and I started out. It's just professional relationship.
Ooh, let's talk about it.
But then I guess so you see how to walk in up the stairs. I had a wardrobe malfunction one day. I had on a dress and my
Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
I thought I saw a
Riz,
putty cat.
He was like, Rhea, you know you got a hole in the back of your dress. I was like, no.
It was
But
like-
after
it was
that,
like,
he asked to call me. So. I was like, oh. Yeah, it wasn't my best day, but it was his best day.
Hey.
Honey rabbit.
That's how that started. But
A
yeah,
honey rabbit.
honey bae.
Oh yeah, that too.
Honey
Biscuit.
bae.
Honey baked biscuit.
Honey
Yeah.
bae biscuit. Y'all are silly. But anyway, but that's the dynamic when we go into editing Rico do all the editing. I ain't gonna take credit because I mess stuff up. He be like, stop recording. I edit something and try to record it with my phone.
Terrible.
Yeah, because I'm impatient.
She
So
play it on the TV and be shit and post it.
he'd be like, would you stop doing that?
Smoking.
I said, okay.
So that's yet another reason why I won't have you on
See what I'm saying?
my film sets.
I'm not gonna
You
do.
be recording the monitor.
I would.
And-
That's
and
not.
try and bring
That's
it
not
back.
allowed. Correct.
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
So
I
can
won't
I
do
ask
it.
you a question?
Yes.
So when you do your filming and like, okay, because this is what I always wanted to know and I always want to ask because I know you get a script. Cool.
Yes.
Everybody read their scripts. Now, how is it? How do you like break it off in sections for people to do their dialogue, like in scenes.
What you?
So what I'm saying, like, you know how if I had a script or whatever, and I got so many lines, do you let them break it up into like sections of the lines that you're doing, or like in parts of where you're gonna film that certain scene? You get what I'm saying? Like,
So
I know.
you talking about just doing that one part of the script for that day, with
Right.
that scene?
Correct.
And then
Oh, it's not filming
do it
everything
later.
in one day.
Right.
Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
no.
Oh, okay.
So
I just wanted to know that.
So
That's
basically, when you shoot a film or a TV show, everything is shot out of order because you shoot by the locations.
personal. Okay.
So let's say if we were shooting a film in here, this is one of the locations. We're going to shoot everything that happens here
Right,
in the
at
same
one
day.
time.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, or it may take 2 days depending on how many scenes happen here.
Okay.
Then if the other location is your house, we're going to shoot everything that happens at your house
Good info.
in one day.
That's what I was trying
And so
to figure
then
out.
we put it in order in editing. So it's in order in the script,
Right.
but when we make the shooting schedule, we group it based on the location.
And that's how editing happens.
And then when we edit it, the editor looks at the script and puts it back in its proper
Oh,
timeline.
that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
Now-
and then, but so the most important thing with that, and where people get in trouble, is a thing called continuity. So, for example, if you're wearing this outfit, your hair looks like this, and then in the next scene, you're at a restaurant in this same outfit, and it's the same day, but we
Right.
shot it 3 days later. We have to make sure that you have on the same clothes, your hair is the same, your makeup is the same, everything is the same, so that it looks like it's the same, like you left
Okay.
here and went to the restaurant.
Right.
Right.
And that's very tricky.
Yeah.
If you don't have people keeping up with that and logging everything like they're supposed to,
Right.
taking pictures.
Right.
See, that could be me.
Because it can get confusing. Like, wait, did you have that outfit on
Right.
at the studio scene?
Yeah, no offense to none of the Tubi movies I've seen, but we caught that
Yeah.
Yeah.
in a lot of the Tubi movies.
Yeah.
And then, you know, with black people, they
They
gonna share it on Instagram. Like, come on, Tubi.
Why they throw that little fake baby over there?
Yeah, like all that. They gonna
They
rewind
had
it.
the real baby that day, and then it was a fake baby this day. Like, what happened?
Like it's one scene, the guy he got killed, but he was on the ground, right? his hair was short at one scene, and the next one he had dreads. Like, but it was the same part. Like, damn, his hair grew while he was dead. Like, what the hell? He was dead a long ass time. But yeah, I know what you're saying, Joe. We like our people. We study the movie to find
We do it
imperfection.
The fault.
Yeah.
We don't watch the movie to enjoy.
You
We
see the mic?
Yeah.
yeah, damn, why they do the
Shadow.
close up on her like that? You
Yeah.
can see her this and that. Like, come on, just watch the movie. Stop
Yeah.
looking for stuff that's wrong. That's what
Looking for the
everybody do.
imperfections.
Yeah.
That's
they-
true.
But that's how they watch the movie. So,
But that's
especially
sometimes
with
how
Tubi.
creators watch as well. When you look for things, it's not to be negative. It's just that's how your mind works.
Yeah.
I catch everything.
Right? He catches
Social
everything.
media, talk about it.
Yeah, a lot of people
I
do.
look at stuff and study and learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the ones who do it is just be the people who watching it. It don't be like, you know, people in your profession
Right.
who will go on there and say it. It be the one like us that's watching the movie, and we'd be like, "Oh my God, let me show you this. Did you see
Right.
this?"
Yeah.
And I'll be like, "Keep watching." They be like, "I ain't get it. What you?" Like, watch this scene. You see the cabinet in the back? It was closed.
Yeah.
Now watch when
Now
they
watch
come
it
back. It's
open.
open. Like, stuff
But
like
it
that.
do be stuff like it be little
Yeah.
things
Yeah,
like
be
that.
little-
And you
stuff.
can't be lazy as a filmmaker, you know, because we're on monitor watching as things are being shot. And so there's been a lot of times where the actors killed it. It was perfect. But then you see the shadow of the boom on
back,
the wall.
yeah.
It's like boom on the wall. Let's take it one more time.
Oh.
It's like but they killed it though.
Yeah.
But you gotta
the
stop,
craft.
start over. You gotta make sure that things look good.
Yeah.
And even in being meticulous and on top of it, you still make mistakes.
Because that's just life.
Still
Yeah,
messed
you,
up.
you try to be as perfect as possible.
Yeah.
Something might happen, but you know, overall, like what's the part 2 finna come out?
A Good Man, part 2.
But part 1,
A good man was
perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Man.
y'all watch
Thank you.
that. Like the good man,
a
watch
good
that.
man.
Like
Come on,
seriously.
come on.
He got
Shout out
it.
to
He,
come on.
Yeah.
'Cause
He just
I don't
won,
wanna
you
give
ain't
too
gotta
much
worry
away
about. Yeah.
with the movie.
Yeah.
But I really, and I'm good at seeing things. Like I be like, oh, I can see that coming. But I
Yeah.
really didn't know he was gonna be that cuckoo. I really didn't know. I was just like, oh.
Well, don't tell it. Jesus.
It's a
I know
lot
I didn't
of
want to say it. Then I was like, what? You got to watch this one.
Daddy catch everything. You talking about me and your real daddy.
right.
Really? She's talking about my
Yeah.
father.
Well. Well.
No, but on what's the name on the Coney when dog fell and it went viral, they left that in on
They
purpose.
did.
They left it in on purpose.
They did.
Yeah.
He shot the man, ran off, and
Yeah,
fell.
he fell.
Yeah.
He fell for real. Was messed up.
Right.
He hurt himself.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
But
wow.
they kept it in there on purpose because Jigsaw said he know it's gonna go viral, and he ended up going viral.
Yeah.
Wow.
Off that
Some
mistake.
people like, why did they leave that in there? He left it in there on purpose
To get the-
Yeah.
Yeah. To get the
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah.
Smart.
He shot dog and ran off. And
And he fell for real. He was supposed to run away, but he ended up tripping and falling, and
Yeah,
they didn't call cut.
I saw
And
that,
he rolled
yeah.
over, sat there. He looking like, y'all ain't gonna call cut. Like, what the hell? He just got up like, man, damn. Went around the building, but yeah, they was talking about that on social media the other day.
Wow.
I should have put a clip of the interview. I think he said it in the interview too.
Dang.
We did the red carpet event for that too.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
This is what I like. Detroit coming together all on Robert Real.
yeah. No, we have a lot of good actors in Detroit. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. It's some that's strong that I honestly feel like they need to be on the big screen.
Yeah.
Like, to me, their talent is getting pulled down. And no offense to the other people, but some people try too hard because they just like follow trends. They jump into the thing because everybody doing it. But this not your lane.
Yeah.
And it shows.
It does.
Because sometimes you put them with them people who got it, and they be like, oh, they taken away from his or her acting because they terrible. Like, for real. But you know, but it's a lot of them that I don't even want to start naming because I don't want nobody to get mad.
But that's where the
You know what I'm
production
saying?
comes in. The
Yeah.
directors. Like, I love Tyler Perry. No disrespect to Tyler Perry. But like Sisters, one of the biggest good shows.
Oh,
that's some of the
Lord.
critique that people have. Those are some good actors. But in Sisters, they're not
They not giving they all.
they're not giving. It's coming from the direction.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong.
Right.
But those, like my mom, and this comes from my mom, that has nothing to do with the industry. She don't look at stuff like how we look at stuff. She just was like, well, I didn't think they was a good actor until I saw them in something else, because in Sisters they're just kind of mediocre. But it's the scripts. It's
the scripted. Yeah, the way it's wrote.
It's
Yeah,
the way it's
you-
written.
you
Sisters
can't-
was good though. Sisters started going downhill because they put more effort into Zach and Fatima.
Correct.
But now they got their
They
own
got their show. They
It's
been
a-
had it. They been up for,
So
which
it's
I
like-
love.
And
I
it's
love them.
confused though.
I do
Like
too.
it's
I love
love
it.
it. Give it to-
Stuff. Like,
yeah, it's so
Right,
mixed
That
up.
was how the have and the have nots was. Like
Yeah.
it was a good show, but it just drags. Like I'm like,
So far.
Tyler, I love you to pieces, but oh my goodness, I was like, what? I don't understand. So
But what you saying, like, you don't really get see their full potential
you don't.
of their gift that they have because the way they told to do it.
And
you know?
I kind of feel like he's like keeping them there to like make sure that they so much to say that they got a job. You know, like it's prolonged.
Well, how does let me ask this? With the SAG stuff that's going on, how does that affect?
What you mean?
What you
What we're
say?
doing?
Yeah,
It did.
SAG, right? Didn't it
we-
make it kind of better?
Well, I mean, because we're not really working with union actors.
Right.
Nobody was union, so when the strike was happening, we were able to keep rolling like nothing was happening.
Exactly. So
That's why a lot of
Kinda made it a
movies
little better.
came out like that.
Yeah.
because we
so-
needed something to watch. Cause we got tired of watching reruns because of the
Mm-hmm.
sun and fight the good fight. But
Yeah. It's like
somebody's come up.
in Detroit, like we really are making our own lane and making our own way. And,
Yeah.
and even a lot of the, no disrespect to any of the other cities that are putting out movies that are on Tubi, but like Detroit is really blazing a trail and setting a standard. And so it's still on the come up. You know, we got a long way to go. But you know, I was talking to one of the directors earlier today that works with Dennis Reed. And we were just talking about how, you know, the industry here is like bubbling and everybody's getting better and everybody's
Yes.
learning more.
Yes.
And, you know, like in a few years, it's going to be Hollywood Midwest.
It is.
Like, for real.
And I got to get Dennis on too. Put out something.
Absolutely. Like I've gotten a few calls from people in LA asking about how to get stuff on Tubi.
Really?
It's like you calling from Hollywood asking
Right.
about what we doing out
Like,
here.
we
It's
trying to
crazy.
get on there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Interesting.
So it's a good
Interesting.
situation. Yeah.
So Joe, for you, when did you get into this? Like, when did you know you wanted to be a writer, producer, and all that? Like, how long you been in this industry?
So I mean, as a musician, 30 years,
Okay.
easy. 30 plus years actually, because I started as a teenager. But it wasn't until like the 2000s when I wanted to write my first stage play.
Okay.
And I didn't know what I was doing. So I had somebody kind of help me learn how to tell a story.
Okay.
You know, I knew how to write songs, but writing a script was just something different. But I would hear the dialogue in my head. Here's what's crazy. So let me go back. When I was a kid, I used to sit in my room. My favorite TV shows was Laverne and Shirley and Happy Days.
Yes, indeed.
I would sit in my room and make up episodes.
Wow.
And I didn't know what I was doing, but I would just talk through the dialogue. I didn't write nothing down. I would talk everybody's dialogue. So
And you did this back then?
Yeah, when I was a kid. I was probably
that's dope.
8 or 9.
Damn.
But because there was nothing to cultivate that,
Exactly.
you know, I didn't cultivate it. So then my mom put me in piano lessons at 10, so it switched to music.
Right,
But
right.
I always had that creativity in me, so it took me till 2008 to come back around to writing scripts. Yeah. So
Okay.
so and then even writing scripts for stage plays and writing scripts for movies is two totally different things.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I had to relearn that, you know, when I chose to get into movies. So it's been a great ride, and I'm still learning. I'm still growing. But,
So you still, could you say this a passion of yours? Like you still got that fire from when you first
Yes.
started to now?
absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. I
That's
love
good.
it. Because I did music for so many years, so it's like my new toy.
Okay. Yeah.
My question is how does it really lucrative? Like, how do you make money off of it?
So when you watch Tubi and you see those ads
Yep.
come up, that's our money.
Okay.
So we get paid every time somebody watches each ad. Each time somebody watches
So what
it.
happened when they skip the ads?
You can't skip the ads on Tubi.
Oh, it's not no subscription. Oh, that's not Netflix.
can't
Net,
do
oh,
that.
okay. You pay
have
for the
to,
subscription.
you have to sit through all the commercials, and so every time somebody watches, every time, all over the country,
They gotta watch that commercial.
they watch those commercials. That's our
Even when
money.
they fall asleep on the movie.
That's
Even
right.
if-
You
yes.
have to rewind it and go back to it later.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
So
great.
Tubi takes a percentage, and then they send us the rest.
Okay.
It was us. Like how I'm just knowing.
The
at this
distributor. So typically, you get to Tubi through a distributor.
point. Okay.
So the distributor will take a percentage, and then they pay us the rest. Pay the producer.
The producer.
Yes.
Then you have to do your part. Like the. This is why I
They'll pay
always
my
say
investors or whoever. And,
Very nice.
Yeah.
My sister had a question. She said, "How long does it take to make a movie?"
From start to finish, it could be, once you have the script, about 3 months. So you got maybe a month for pre-production. Then production is probably 2 weeks. Like we shoot anywhere from 7 to 10 days, 12 days if it's a longer script. And then post-production is, it takes about 30 days to edit.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, I
another
was gonna
30
say that
days
editing
to do sound mixing, coloring, and scoring. So yeah, about 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah, once you have the script.
Yeah,
And
because you
this-
was working on A Good Man too before, probably. Right?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
came out.
Yeah. So A Good Man came out in April of this year, and then I wrote A Good Man 2 in May.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you did A Good Man 1, you already knew you was gonna have a sequel when you first started
Right.
writing that?
I did not.
Okay,
So
that's what I
that's
was
what I
like.
was
Did
gonna
you
go
know
there,
it was
too.
gonna be like
I-
a sequel?
But what's crazy is, even when you guys watch Diamond Girls, because you're gonna watch Diamond Girls,
That's
Girls
right.
was-
Tell them again.
but it's like, I don't know why I write like that. I leave it on cliffhangers at the end where it could be a part 2.
Right.
And I don't be meaning to do that.
yeah.
But it's ongoing. Like with Diamond Girls, it started as a documentary.
Yes.
Diamond Girls was Because
And
I
we're
was
still
gonna
gonna
tell
put-
my story, but
And I'm still putting the
You was a
documentary
diamond
out.
girl?
I never told the full story, so he wouldn't put my story in.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. Yeah, so the Diamond Girls documentary was Diamond Girls is about 4 girls that's dating guys in the street life.
Right.
Oh.
And so the documentary was me interviewing actual women that either dated guys in the
Right.
street, and then some of the women that I interviewed, they themselves were drug dealers.
Right.
So like some of them did Fed time, stuff like that. So they're telling their stories. Like it's the streets from the perspective of the female
Correct.
Okay.
instead of the man.
I got
Right.
some stories for you.
And then it
You
was.
do.
It was a play,
I definitely got
and then it
a lot
was
of stories.
now the movie. So
Tell,
Yeah.
tell them, Maria.
I can't tell your story.
Tell your story.
Oh, I got
We'll
some
talk, we'll
stories.
talk.
Don't look
Tell
at me.
G baby.
No, yes.
Tell us, what's your story?
Oh, I got a lot of them.
So
Oh boy.
how does it? Because I have seen, anybody knows. I don't never say where I work, but y'all know. Doesn't know me know where I work. So I've seen those rooms and scenes from movies. So I be like, don't
What the fuck?
not your movies. I
Oh.
haven't seen it in yours.
Okay.
We all like,
haven't seen
wait,
it
everybody
yours.
had to clarify things.
But do you
Like,
have to
wait,
get
no, not true.
clearance to do those things or no? Like when
What?
y'all shooting at these scenes in the city,
Mm-hmm.
do people just show y'all love and say, okay, yeah, shoot y'all scene here in my restaurant. Can I get a plug? Can I get? How does
yes.
that work?
That give you recognition
Yeah,
of your
that's what I'm saying.
business.
How does that work?
Yeah,
we
we
them shoot at my stuff.
yeah we asked, you know,
Okay.
and usually it ends up being people we know or somebody in the crew or somebody in the cast. We'll say, are we looking for a restaurant, or we need a club, or so if I don't know anybody, somebody in my team will know somebody, and they'll ask, you know, can we shoot a movie in there? And we just get a location release. Some places might want a couple of dollars.
Right.
Some places might just want us to patronize their business.
recognition, yeah, recognition.
Or, you know, just want the credit. So,
Right, the credit.
you know, so it's been a blessing, you know. And a lot of houses we get off of Airbnb.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's starting to kind of go south because now some of them are starting to. First of all, the inventory, we end up shooting in some of the same places.
Yeah.
Like
the same movie. Yeah.
Yeah, the house from a good
Right.
man is in probably about 6 or 7 movies.
Yeah.
That's the office place. I actually had an office at
The
My
movie
sister,
theater over
she
there.
got her
That's
place in there.
That's
on the Airbnb. Oh no, come on now, my
Hilarious.
And
I'm talking about that one sister I got.
What?
Her shit is in the line.
no, I'm saying I seen the office like most movies when they got an office scene, it's
Yeah.
at the same building.
Yeah.
All the time. Like
Yeah. So we need some more studio space. Dennis Reed has a really dope studio in his building.
It's in there.
And so we just
Her
need
place.
more. Lisa Brown has a
Been
studio now. Moolah Films has their own studio.
Car and
Moolah,
everything.
shout out to Moolah.
So we just need now.
Well, this is a studio, you know, if you need to. You
Right,
know,
well-
it's a space.
We got executive studios.
We got executive
All
studios
different-
in Royal Oak.
yeah,
Props.
yeah. I've been there. So we need more of that so that we can stop stepping on each other's feet with the locations.
yeah.
Right, you don't just show up with a camera like, hey, we're shooting a movie today.
We done crossed paths.
If you need
Yeah.
a hood area,
Yeah,
my
for
block
sure.
is great.
Your block is
My
great.
block is
For a hood area?
Oh my god.
Oh, her block is lit. You can
my
shoot a
God.
movie on the block.
You need
For
on the
real.
block, I got you. I
Is
know
our
it's-
camera guy going to get robbed?
No, it's very diverse. It's very diverse.
No.
It's
Oh,
diverse.
Lord.
Now it might be a little dog that walk around because
Okay.
that's his
my.
territory.
No, you want to hear something funny though?
What?
Like shooting in the hood
It's in
is
the
a
hood.
lot.
I know.
Like just so my movie Dance with the Devil, we shot it in my old neighborhood, the North End,
Oh yeah.
and it's just like cars going down the street. Dogs barking.
Yeah.
A house a block over blasting their music.
Correct.
Like helicopters
Things
flying
you
over.
can't control.
Like
Exactly.
literally, like we get ready to shoot a scene, and the house down the street, the grass
blew up.
people is cutting the grass. We running down the street like, bro, can you give us 15 minutes
That's it.
and let us shoot this scene?
No.
We had to go a block over, like, hey, can you turn your music down so we can shoot this scene? Like, it's a
They're
lot.
like, no, give me a couple dollars.
People with loud cars, and then the mics are so sensitive, you hear the car before you see it.
Yeah.
Then when it go by and it's gone, you still hear it when it's down the street. It's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's like crazy shooting outside. I'm like, I can't write no more stuff outside.
No.
Right, your scene.
Oh, and let me not leave out the people that stop and be like, "Hey, y'all shooting the movie?"
I know that one. That's the one I thought you was gonna start with.
That need to be
Like, oh, can I be in
Yeah,
there?
can I get in here? Y'all get my card.
Those are the clips that
Yeah.
I would shoot. You know, I'm still trying to get my money.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's how you would shoot.
Sweet
You need
baby.
people to document everything that happens on the set for your
Yeah.
bloopers.
Yeah. It's,
You do.
It's good times. It's hilarious.
You do. It's fun stuff. You get
That stuff costs money to be cutting and stopping and cutting and stopping
yes,
it. Like
Yeah.
Jesus
It'll
Christ.
definitely
That's
make
true.
your shooting time longer. Your days
Exactly.
longer.
So for you, like how you said the new movies that you got some new actors. Like how do you go out and get your actors and actresses?
So we do casting calls.
Okay.
And also, we shop in other people's movies. So, if somebody else, if Dennis Reed takes a chance on a new actor and I see him, I'm going to be like, hey, bro, shoot me their number.
Yeah.
Or Kamal takes a chance on a new actor, puts him in his movie.
Yeah.
Rocky, Black, Janaea, Moolah, Lisa, we all share actors and actresses.
Right.
And so that's another way that we find new talent. It's just like everybody's
You
finding
audition.
people and giving them
No.
a shot.
I'm not gonna. I'm joking when I've
on.
done church plays.
Come on, Rhea, you
I don't.
audition.
I've dibble dabbled in
Girl,
acting.
I wear 20 different hats. What you want to do?
You do.
Now,
Now you can supply food for the cast.
No,
like,
no, that
you're
I
a caterer.
can't do.
So,
Now,
No.
this is what I want to ask
Yeah,
too
she
because
can
yeah, she
supply
do.
food.
She cater.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm
she
just
do.
He just
saying.
had a whole Thanksgiving,
Yeah, we feed the senior citizens
Tell you
Thanksgiving.
baby.
First year we
Yes.
started this. We on the 4th year now, but the first year she did all the food for 300. Was it 300?
Yeah, it's about
yeah.
Wow.
300 senior
I did.
citizens.
I
So
did.
That's dope.
yeah,
Okay.
so.
And I got my own season.
But before the second year, she say,
I need to.
We'll-
we
we'll talk.
need to push that more.
We'll
G
talk.
Baby does have her own seasoning.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
do.
that too. She
I
don't
don't.
push.
I don't push.
doesn't
let
push
me.
that.
Let me tell you something. I'm a humble being. Let's start there.
Cheers.
And what's coming to me is gonna come to me. That's how I feel. I don't do the. Now I'm a promoter on my own page, all of that. I don't ask people to, hey, can you shout me out? I don't do none of that stuff.
shit, I do.
Let them do it.
You definitely do. But I don't do that because I wear so many hats. Not literally, like not like this.
No,
Not like the
literally,
hat you have on.
literally you
Literally,
do
I
too.
do, but like I'm really bald.
Yes. If you watch the other shows, you'll see.
You'll see.
Oh.
I didn't know this was her.
Not
today.
like Jada Pinkett, like alopecia bald.
Okay.
Not that.
Okay.
God
Just
damn. You'll see. Anyway, the
I
thing.
know the child. They said that was a girl in real life.
Yeah, they did.
They
They
did.
did.
That was
They
a girl.
did.
Really?
Yeah, it's
That
really
was
a
a girl.
girl.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
never knew that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But I just don't I don't go on the deep end because I feel like God got me. And whenever I need things, it's gonna come.
It
Well, that's
comes,
why
but
he blessed you
gotta
with
cultivate it.
social media.
Exactly.
He blessed you with people. That's
Thank
his
you.
way of getting it out there.
Thank you.
God don't just say, "Poof, here you go."
Thank you.
He
Don't be
give you
that person.
avenues. That's the blessings.
That's right.
Friends like us to
what's the
promote
story
you.
about the person in the
Because
boat?
I don't know
You
what I did.
You know what I'm saying? The person in the boat sitting there waiting. God, send me, save me, save me.
But let me
And
let
they
me put it
send
to
3
you like
people
this.
to you.
And I get that. So let me put it to you like this though.
Okay.
I got a son. Dice gave him his first job.
Okay.
That was a blessing. We on this podcast. Rhea gave me this spot. That's a blessing. It's just different things that I don't know how to
Use.
go into my avenues of blessings that I have a great village.
But you see how you just recognize that?
I do have a
That's
great
how you
village.
use it. Just like she said, we need to promote your. Every time you on here, you should have had your seasoning.
Yep.
You should talk about that because she do hair too.
Yeah, I do.
She do hair.
Hello, she's my braider.
Yeah.
I have braids.
She do hair. She's a caterer.
Look at my
She
hair
sucks
now.
at braiding hair. She's your braider.
I'll have them next week.
So
my appointment's next week.
Okay, got it.
every opportunity you got that's given to you, you not using.
I'm not, and you know why? Because I feel like that I'm not where I want to be in the end. That's crazy.
You knock it off, G baby.
Yeah, shake it off.
Like a whole segment about you.
Y'all ain't gonna beat me up.
But I'm just saying, because
I'm out here
you
with my
have
shoulder
different
out.
avenues. You have different avenues. So you do hair, you do seasoning, you do catering. You have different.
Did you hear this
What
fool
did she
talk about
say?
something? I'm out here with my shoulder out.
Right.
What does that mean?
Oh my God,
Ty,
she terrible.
you know Joe. I should have known y'all knew each other. Hemp Hill.
What it
Tyrone
means
said
is
what up.
that
Oh, what's up?
I'm gonna tell you what that means.
Okay.
That I don't usually be out here like this. You heard him like, oh shit, dude. Listen,
She a
and
girl today.
today
She
I'm
is.
You're-
There is
you're in
everything
your
happens for a
feminine.
reason.
Yes.
You're in
your-
your feminine energy.
She
That
she
part.
must be dating somebody.
I'm not.
You going to a viewing?
Oh, she.
What is a viewing? This is the second time I've heard this.
So a guy asked her out on a date, but it was to a viewing. Like his friend had died, somebody
funeral.
died, and he was like, "Can you go ahead?"
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Holy crap! I can't breathe.
Joe, you see what I'm saying? Joe,
So he was
come
like,
on.
he like you a lot. He wants you to be there for him, and she was like, "No."
What do you mean?
That's what the fuck I said. How, Lord?
But let's rewind. They had already been intimate together, so they was all. It wasn't like a first date. Let's be clear.
Was the intimacy the first date?
Probably.
She probably propositioned
I'm
him.
just saying, Joe.
Yeah.
You gotta know the people.
Okay, I just waded out into the. I didn't mean to wade that far out.
I mean, you asked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, that happened. But at the end of the day, I'm still not.
Been in your temple while you
Listen here, Boo Sugar. Hold on.
Not Boo Sugar.
your moms.
Oh my goodness.
What up, though, Gino? Shout out to What Up, though
Shout out to
What
podcast.
happened?
Thanks for tuning in.
Did you go to the viewing?
Share,
Hell no,
share
I
the
didn't
live
know,
right
because
now.
listen.
Share.
Here was the thing. Like okay. Oh my God.
He gonna have to watch the last.
Yeah, because I
episode.
can't go to that.
He gonna have
That's
to go on
too much.
YouTube and watch
Joe,
it.
I'm sorry, guys. That is movie worthy.
I was about to. I swear, I just. I'm gonna say you can use that.
Absolutely.
I have
Listen.
remember I said I got something.
Absolutely
I got
can.
some shit.
And you know he got it here first. Raw but real.
Joe, I got shit for you.
He asked you to go to a
silly,
viewing
dog.
with him.
Yes.
Come on, let's make this a Tubi movie. Now let's go.
That could be a scene in one for
And
sure.
while they sitting there, I can. Okay, so the scene is in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Cause the way I reacted on the phone at 5 a.m.
It was 5 a.m. at
Are
that.
you
Why was
fucking?
it?
Are you serious?
We don't know.
No,
It was at 5 a.m.
cause he was on his way to work.
But we got an idea where he worked.
Well, he worked at the.
Well, no,
I ain't gonna
don't say.
disclose that. But he had to be there, and I'm like, okay, good morning.
he had to be there.
Are we still on for our date later? He's like, oh well, you know, I got this view. You want to go to the viewing with me? No, motherfucker. The fuck you mean?
Maybe he wanted to go out after the viewing.
He did. Right.
But
But you just.
He had already hit the pussy.
Oh.
Okay.
And he's on his way to work. He's supposed to have a date, but viewing came up. So like, let's go to the viewing first, then let me take you on the date so I can hit the pussy.
Oh, wait. Was the 5 a.m. call after he left your house? Or that was another day?
No, it was a whole other day.
Okay,
Whole nother
got it.
She
scene.
left all that out. She started with like how we found out how you find it out.
Right.
Oh my
Like,
God,
damn, he just asked you to go to a viewing, but it ain't sound right. So after a while, I just asked like,
Joe, please
He
make
did.
this movie.
He did.
Make the movie.
that
I was like, wait, did you?
part out. Makes more sense. If he done hit it, then
Right.
Yeah.
He,
But guess
felt,
what?
he felt close to you.
But then I was being jokingly one of my exes there. I said, you want to go to the review?
and he said,
He's
yeah.
like, yeah.
He wanted to be
See,
your
we
support.
as a man, we'll go with a woman if she asks us because we gonna be that support. We feel
Right.
like we
Not
gonna
every
get some
man.
sympathy sex.
Not
so
every man.
Right.
Most of us.
Emotional
Hell,
comfort.
Are you gonna be in there crying, hurt? I got you, boo. Come on.
Look at you, little
I'm gonna go
manipulator.
with you.
Come on.
Come on.
Please come.
I'm gonna take you.
I'm going to need you to come with me. Kind of shit.
That's what you be
I
telling
gotta
him.
stop
Yeah, I
shouting.
know.
See, when we start this, like, shout out to Savvy Sliders.
Oh,
you ain't supposed to
my-
shout out people that ain't paying you. But
Joe.
I feel like
Yeah.
We gonna talk.
But we
It
know
is what it
somebody
is.
who's
I
black.
got
Tony,
some
shout out to
shit,
Tony.
Tony, my man
Tony
Tony.
Fortson.
Yeah, shout out to him. He got a
your location.
Yeah, we need to
I hope
find
that
out
was
his
your
location. We need to
Greenfield,
find
I'm
out
hoping that was
exactly
your-
which one.
No,
he
I
is.
think his is downtown.
See, that's how the cross
Sorry,
conversation
Tony.
go.
Yeah.
Let's shout out to
So Joe, man, listen, I'm very interested. I've been asked to
Do a funeral movie.
I've been asked to do
You could.
a main character in the movie.
really?
Somebody sent it to me.
Okay.
Pornos
But I-
don't count.
No, I do short films, but pornos gonna be short film for me. That shit ain't gonna be long at all. That's gonna be like a commercial break.
You know,
but
Batman, ski.
but listen, but see that what I was saying earlier. One thing about it, I love watching other people do it.
Do you?
Have sex?
Not what the fuck. I'm talking to Joe about the movies, man.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Like, wait,
We on for that. I'm telling him about the situation where I got offered to do this
a
film. But I know that's not my lane. And
Yeah.
people, he like, man, you'll make the for this character, you'll do great. It's really you already. I just need. I'm like, nah. And then no offense again because it's so saturated. Like I know too many people that's in the movies already, and it's like. For
you to
me,
pop up
it's the
on the
late
thing.
game. I ain't finna jump and the pool is already full.
Yeah.
Like if it was
Yeah,
something
I
new,
guess.
I don't want to do that. And then plus, I'm the type I like to perfect stuff. So I would like when I come in, hey, I gotta go to acting school. I gotta make sure I got this down right before, and I don't have the time for all that. She gotta use the
Yeah.
bathroom. Go ahead.
Always. Go on, busy.
So, but when he
That's
asked
our
me,
nickname.
you know, he was
Every
on my
show.
head for like a month. He kept asking, "Did you read the script?" He emailed him. I'm like, "Yeah, I read it. Sound dope, but I don't just want to do it just because to say I was in a movie. This ain't what I want to do. This ain't my passion. If I ain't gonna give my all, no, she is
She's-
very
she's-
hilarious.
We all got.
Yeah.
We'll hang out after. Yes,
And this is you know this is a thing.
This
Yeah,
is
this is
a
the thing.
thing.
This ain't no. It
This
might be
is-
another
this
again
watch
before
the
it's
show.
over with. It's usually twice.
Just kick your shoes off.
This is every.
Yeah.
That's
So
G baby gonna be.
yeah.
We
But yeah,
we gonna do some edits of just how many times G baby get up. To go pee.
That's gonna be New Year wrap up.
That's gonna be a wrap up.
hilarious.
Yeah, we gonna do that.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I feel you, bro, and it's good that I wish a lot more people would either decide that it's not their lane
And that's what I'm saying. 'cause
or
the-
commit to getting better at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
take the constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is not. That's why I don't want to be in front of the camera because I know I be in cuss somebody out. Like, what you mean? Like, don't turn for me.
But
I'm
yeah, a lot-
acting. I'm doing this.
Yeah.
But it's behind the scenes. Plus, behind the scenes is more money.
And
I-
more
I-
consistent work.
And I
Yep.
feel like a lot of them, and it's a lot. When I say a lot, I mean that in these movies that they just follow trends, and it's like they just following because certain people doing it,
Yeah.
and they want to be around them or under them. But this not their lane. It's like, come on, it's showing on camera, and it.
Yeah.
And my thing is for a person like you who passionate about what you do, I'm not finna come in there and destroy your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of, and no offense to you and any other producer, actor, writer, some of them got people in it because of popularity,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
because they popular and think people gonna watch because that person is popular,
Yeah.
but they acting is terrible.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, just because they popular on other stuff, don't mean you put them in. This not their thing. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
And then when you call it out, you hating.
yeah, why you hating on that? Like, I know my place.
Popular, convenience, some fit the budget.
Yeah,
Right. You gotta look at the
Some don't fit
budget.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Let's keep it real.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
So-
real talk.
But yeah, it's but it's a lot of dope movies out there, man.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't mind because I'm mainly behind the scenes. I just been starting to put my face out there.
Yeah, he is.
Just to put it out there so it all will come together. But I don't mind.
All
being
right,
received.
Puffy.
Yeah,
And it's like,
not Puffy gonna be Suge Knight.
not Puffy.
I ain't going to get the big black dude. Puffy ain't nothing like
No,
that.
no, no,
Hey, but
no Puffy.
let me kind of contradict myself or go back to, because it is some that started out was terrible, has
They got better.
improved.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I was like, this is not their lane, but now I seen them in one movie, like, oh damn. Okay, maybe they, so maybe they, took some lessons or they starting to learn. But my
Like
thing,
Beyonce
that's
lead vocals.
who.
Right.
Like Beyonce lead vocals. They got better.
Right, Beyonce couldn't
I don't
always
never listen to
sing.
her.
When she first came out.
When
She's talking about.
Look at look at you, man.
That was the truth of the joke, though.
I know, but for real,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
she was terrible.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
I used to consider.
Now you know who
started
was
more.
Mary J. Blige in the beginning.
yeah.
Like when she first came live, they just don't let her sing live.
She wasn't terrible. She was just high today.
That day.
Oh,
But I think she a dope actress and a entertainer, all the above. Like people like Jamie Foxx,
Yeah.
comedian,
live,
actor,
very
singer.
I have seen her live
Well-rounded.
too, and it's a very great show.
Mary J. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Now she's way better. Y'all remember the criticism she got back in the
Good then, that coke was, that drip was in the back of the car.
People need to stay humbled up. But I remember way back in the day, I went to a Brian McKnight concert. I'll never forget this. I went to a Brian McKnight concert, and Jamie Foxx, that's like I think he first was doing In Living Color. Like, this was years before he was Jamie Foxx. And I was sitting behind him, and is that a call?
No, this is and he said,
Oh, thank you.
Read his comment.
Shout out Speedy Tax on Van Dyke. Mention this podcast and get a bigger refund.
Oh,
well. You better go on. They got to mention
y'all
Rubber
better
Real.
mention
Y'all
Rubber
better
Real
listen.
Mondays 7 to 8, and you're
Come
gonna
on
get
now.
a bigger refund.
You better go to Speedy Tax.
All right, Speedy Long,
I don't even know who that is.
and he says the stars.
Thank you. Oh, this oh.
Tax service,
Where you located, Speedy Long?
Yeah.
home improvement, sell houses.
All right now, Speedy
Oh,
Tax.
he do
You
it
got some
all.
houses for sale now or rent? Because I'm still homeless.
Shut-
I need a place.
Oh my God.
Let me get back on track. This would always happen. All right, shout out to Speedy Tax. We got you. Yeah. Mention Robert Real and get a bigger
Lawn
refund.
service too, and show snow shovels.
Lawn service and show removal.
what
Snow
area?
removal.
Snow removal,
I said
yeah.
show removal.
Showroom. What? Where?
That's the liquor.
Well, he come
You
wherever
know
you
where
are.
I live in? Ooh, ooh.
All right
Where I
now.
stay?
So I'm okay. Back to being humble. Hello, back to being
Okay.
humble. So I'm sitting behind Jamie Foxx. I don't remember who else. I'm on a date with somebody. Sitting behind Jamie Foxx. We had really good seats. And so I was like, "Is that Jamie Foxx?" You know, because I was looking like,
And it
"Is
was.
that Jamie Foxx?" So I'm behind him, and all I said was, "Is that Jamie Foxx?" And he was like, "No autographs. Like I just want to come out and have a good." I ain't had to say that. My dude was like, "Hey, my girl, she ain't even all up on you like that, dog." Back, I was like, "Don't get ghetto. No, we not gonna fight up at the concert." But he was rude. Like I wasn't even. All I said was, "Oh wow, is that Jamie Foxx?" And I always had that image in my head when I see he's something he probably don't even remember.
He sure doesn't.
But I'm just like, don't be
I
cocky like that, dude.
I
Don't
saw,
ever get that big headed. And you wasn't even Jamie Foxx like that.
Yeah, the football movie.
I saw Mary J. Blige in Chicago.
Any given Sunday.
And
Yeah.
Taraji P. Henson came and sat on the other, you know how the aisle, I was on the end aisle, she was on the opposite. And we looked at this row like it was like a lot of people, it was like seat fillers.
Yes,
That
yes.
set the-
they
set
are.
those seats.
That's a real thing.
And then,
Yeah.
and then they got up and then it was another crowd that came.
Okay.
And then I looked over and her haircut was like mine. I was like, oh, this girl over here got the haircut just like mine. And I looked over, I was like, Tina, bitch, that's Taraji. She was like, what? I said, that is Taraji over there right now. She was like, you're lying. I said, I swear to God, that's her. Look. And we looked, and then she got up. Mary came on stage. She did her song. She got the hell up and she left. And I was like, hey, haircut. She looked and she said, hey. I
Right.
was like,
Because
okay,
people
cool.
can be so sweet.
They got the Pistons, then they got another basketball team called like the Engines or some other shit.
I can't
No.
remember.
No.
The Pistons, you know how a lot of the teams, the basketball
Yeah.
team, they have another team, like a D League or something, play under them.
I don't
Oh,
remember the
really?
name
They
of
got
it.
one called like, I don't know, it's Detroit
Oh, I didn't know that.
Engines or some shit, I don't know. It's some shit like that, but I seen Ghost was at the game. Sada Baby was doing the halftime show.
Really?
Right there at the college over
Ghost.
there on Warren and what's that? Warren and Trumbull.
Like the actor that played Ghost? Who was oh. Yeah.
Amari Hodge.
Yeah, he loved
Oh, you know it's
basketball.
Hardwick
He
and his
was
name?
Amari, yeah.
But it's not college. But, it's like,
But most celebrities, I always say most celebrities are just, they're not, be humble.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
that Jamie Foxx situation was just a weird fluke. But
I
most
would say-
celebrities I've
no.
met have
Well,
never
listen,
been
go
that
for it.
Oh,
rude.
I was
I'ma
gonna say
say
this.
something,
Except for, oh wait, I'm gonna call one more out. Sorry.
talk
Ooh,
about-
Mary.
You talking
I
about
like
some-
Erica. the other Tina.
Tina.
So you
know
talking
I
about
ain't
people
lying.
who made it. I need to tell these to-be actors and actresses to stay humble.
Really?
Yeah, they act
ain't never met
like,
them.
don't forget, I knew you before. That you ain't made it yet, nah.
Because who was a
So
stripper?
when you out in the streets, don't act like you that deal and you're not yet. So y'all need to stay humble too, like real talk. Stop acting like y'all a movie star already. You know what I'm saying?
But that's not we put
on
a
the
bad
come up.
connotation on that.
Uh-uh.
Motor City Cruise.
Oh, for
Ty.
the team.
Shout out to Hey Ty.
Oh, Ty Marcus, my
Roselon
man.
Wine. So we gotta
Roselon
get
Wine.
Roselon in your film.
Yeah,
Roselon Wine, you ain't never.
Who was
Motu VJ.
You gotta,
It's a black owned spirit.
Yep.
And it's
Yeah.
and Motu VJ means strength and community.
Yeah.
And my man Ty Marcus.
We got a lot.
We got a lot of people. We got a lot
We
of
gonna plug you.
Yeah.
It's black owned. It's Roseline Wine,
Okay.
Eye Candy Wine, and
Yep. would've had
Avani
some
Vodka, and Motu VJ champagne.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's black owned. And they
Yep.
here stay in Michigan up in Grand Rapids, but they here.
Dope.
And then you can get it in locations, different locations like Myers on 8 Mile, Myers on Jefferson, A&L Liquor Store on Joy Road.
Okay.
And Myers and
Alright.
Merriman. I don't know all of them offhand, but
That's
Well, all
huge.
right. You know enough. You know a lot.
yeah. But yeah, me and Ty real close, so I'm gonna get with him to get with you. See if you need them to advertise the liquor or
Yeah.
champagne.
And I'm available for the catering
Okay.
Yeah.
With your own spices.
with my
Yes.
own spices.
Oh, so you ain't
I
gonna
don't
tell? You ain't
want-
gonna text Joe? You
I don't
said
want
you
the
got something to
catering.
sell.
I don't want
I
the
thought you had your own
catering
side.
if you're not going to season
me?
the food
Oh,
with your own
I
spices.
ain't
What do you
cross
think
eyes.
No.
I use?
I ain't gonna sell it
I'm
to
making it clear.
Ain't that some
I'm
shit?
gonna tell
because
you,
this
right?
is since you a
Okay.
hater.
Ain't that some shit?
No,
See, this how
No, I
we
ain't no
go through our
hater.
conversations. Yeah.
Because I sell it to you.
So they talking
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
no,
You trying to
I
sell it
didn't.
to
No,
us.
this
Nah.
is different. This business, I gotta let them connect and handle business.
Are you not doing
I
business
sell the
on a
bottles,
damn
but I ain't
podcast?
trying to just sell him bottles. Now, if
This
he
how
just
you
want to
got
buy
fired.
something personal, then I can plug it. But I'm trying to plug him to have the connection to handle business first, and then
You don't have to explain. I was messing with you.
no, because I want you to buy another bottle.
Exactly.
So listen.
And I will because it's good stuff. No, it's
Oh,
good.
my man. Okay, Speedy, I'm saying Speedy Lon. Shout out,
See?
thanks to him. He want to buy a bottle.
See,
You want to
that's
buy
what's up.
some? You want to buy a case? I thought I saw a case. What, you want a mixture? How you want it, brother?
Hold on, let me find.
Yeah.
No, y'all, this
But
is
yeah,
what it's
no,
about.
Joe,
Money,
this is-
power,
We'll do food
respect. To
arrangements.
tie it
It
all
is.
back to the topic.
We're
That
gonna
is-
talk about this after the fact, though.
Okay.
I'll show you.
we gonna
some
get
more stuff.
yes. That's gonna be the after show.
And I know it ain't over with now, but man, I do want to say I appreciate you personally because I know how time is when there's people in your position
Yes.
to take the time out and come this evening and sit and be on
Correct.
this show.
Absolutely.
That mean a
My
lot to
pleasure.
us when a person of your
Correct.
status in your business can
That's
do
true.
that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
thank y'all for
So
having
that
me,
come
man.
first,
Yeah,
man.
thank you for
Yeah, I don't
coming.
take it for granted at all.
Yeah, so
I appreciate you.
because you got
I
dope
really do
movies. It's not
appreciate it.
like you just starting out and trying to get.
Yeah.
You known already. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Thank
So
you.
that means a lot to me personally.
Absolutely.
Because I know how it is to be on that level and people. You
Yeah,
take
he
the
be-
time
and-
out.
and
Like,
he
you got to
don't-
respect that.
And he don't have time to really. He promote.
Mix them up. You try
My
them
brother. I love
Mix
him.
him
Huh,
up,
bro?
we try
Oh,
them
my
all.
man. Yeah, so I bring him up here. How you say? Okay. But
no,
yeah,
I
Joe,
appreciate it, Joe.
this
We've
is
been-
big, man.
But no,
Yeah,
Dice.
thanks y'all
But
for
Dice,
having me.
Yes.
Yes.
can I give you your flowers?
Huh?
Can I give you your flowers?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you your flowers.
Make it quick.
Damn, shit.
Brutal
8
up
She
here.
o'clock.
cut the stem.
Time, money.
I had the bouquet.
You gotta
but
have
she
one
cut-
that's gonna
She don't even cut me from the
She
angle. She cuts me from the hip.
this.
Like,
Just
cut that
saying.
thing off.
Don't give them the flower pack that come in the rose.
Yeah, just give him one rose.
One rose.
One rose. Yeah, that's cool.
Well, thank you for being who you are. Thank you for acknowledging children, these young people that you definitely give opportunities to. I appreciate you for everything that you've done for me, my son, and everybody else in the community that you have built. Because you got a community. Fuck a village. You got a community.
All right.
Understand that.
Thank you.
You
I
a good,
appreciate it.
Oh, that's so
you,
nice.
bro.
I love you.
Love
I
that.
appreciate that.
This will be a good clip.
And I love stuff now. Yeah, make sure you show this 10 times.
Yes.
Because people like us don't get that. And a lot of
Yeah.
people who, they only see the wrong I do. They don't know how much good I do. You know what
when
I'm
I was in
saying?
Houston,
Yeah.
you reached
They
out
pick
to
out
me.
the
You was
wrong.
like, "Hey, G baby, can you go look at these space?" I'm like, "I'm gonna look at. We gonna figure something out." You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We tried to do what we could do.
Right.
Things
Aw,
working,
look at
things
y'all.
don't work.
I know. I can't
Mom
even look
almost
at the
brings a
camera
tear
right
to
now.
my eye.
I know she
I
cried.
keep my manhood on. You know what I mean?
Your
But no,
eyes
I appreciate that.
No.
I do.
And you know, regardless
No, you're
of what I said about I'm not doing turkey,
Somebody's cutting the onion.
Right.
It's me and
you
you.
did, and that meant a lot to me because you wasn't doing turkeys this year, and you went out the way to donate this year.
It wasn't that I even went out the way. It was just the fact that this is something I started.
Right.
This is something me and you had understanding about, and I didn't want to cut my blessings.
Right.
Pretty much, you know.
I appreciate
You
it.
have
It
a
mean
servant spirit. So both of y'all have a
swear.
servant spirit.
And I was talking to somebody about this 2 weeks ago. What I hate when people say, I don't want to do this for recognition. I'm doing this because I'm doing it from the heart. But I feel like, this is my opinion, that for now, when y'all do something, it need to be shown, because all people do is want to talk about the wrong
Negative.
stuff you do. Because they don't know the 100 things you did right. Because they don't see it, because you ain't doing it for recognition. You just doing it from the heart. But they don't know that, because then later on when you hear people say, oh, I didn't know you do that. Oh, I didn't know you do that.
Like Robert Real. Like, people have known me for years and don't even know I do this every Monday.
Yeah.
Hello.
But let you do something wrong.
Joe.
Do something wrong.
And it's going down.
I don't do the
Yeah.
wrong, so it doesn't matter.
But I'm saying they gonna talk
I
about
agree
that
with
and
that.
spread it, but they
I
don't
agree with
never
that.
talk. So for you to give me my flowers and say that, I feel
Yeah.
like everybody need to do that. We need to start spreading love more.
And shout out
And
to
that's all.
Jerry. Is it Jerry Boykin? I'm a Blessing. That's his organization. Maybe we'll shout out and get Jerry on here. But he does that. I don't know if y'all seen the I'm a Blessing t-shirts and the foundation. And Jerry does a lot in the community. So
Okay, that's good.
I'm gonna look at. That's what I want to do. I want to bring
People that's doing something for the community.
Joe is well known as well in his industry. But you do a lot to. I don't know. It's just I feel like the city doesn't know things or know people.
We don't.
It's small, but it's big at the same time.
Yeah.
And that's correct. Go ahead.
No, you go first.
It's crazy because I just seen a post where a young lady posted that it was something going on for Michigan was giving out grants for people to build
Just like
new
I didn't know
homes.
Usher was here tomorrow.
So
I didn't know that
saying
either.
I didn't know these. How do we not know that Usher is gonna be at what, Little Caesars?
yeah, Little Caesars Arena.
I didn't know. I don't be knowing
but
things. I
I'm
knew
gonna show
Kurt
you.
Franklin was here
She
though,
said, "Let me see, Leslie."
because I'm a gospel girl.
While she's finding that,
Yes.
did you see the video when Usher tried to do his whole concert seduction thing on Mary J. Blige?
Oh yeah, I
No,
did see that.
I didn't.
And she
Yeah.
curved him.
No,
Yeah, I seen that. You didn't really?
she's like, ooh, he got herpes. No.
She said, "Little boy, go on about your business."
Hey man, I'm praying for you, dog. Honey Rabbit, I'm praying for you.
Honey
dog.
Rabbit,
Honey
yeah,
Rabbit.
Okay, here it is.
Okay.
It says, "I really hate Michigan. They literally had a program that pays to build you a house brand new. I bet nobody knows about this." How did she find that out?
Did she include the link of what the program is?
It's over.
The program is over.
Yeah, like
Wow.
that was the thing. Like she posted it 6 hours ago.
Well, you know what they say. If you want to hide things from black people, they say put it in the book because they're not
Correct.
gonna read nothing.
So guess
And
where
that's
it was?
what-
It was in the pretty much My Bridges.
Yeah,
that
in
that
Michigan.
little
Yeah,
where you get food stamps or whatever. So if you didn't know about that,
Wow.
you missed out on it. So it's like, and then somebody
gotta do better.
else said, what's crazy is that it's the qualifications. You see it? What's the qualifications? Because some things you can't get, even though it's posted, all of that. Michigan does provide a lot of things for us, but you have to qualify.
you have to qualify and you have to know that they exist.
that part.
So
It's a big
and
secret
regardless
sometimes.
of we understand it or not, a lot of people still don't have access to the internet.
They don't. But at the same
In different communities, they don't.
Well, let me share something. I'm not gonna gatekeep anything at this point. I want y'all to know, y'all can go on the Detroit Water Sewage Company, and apply for that $18 a month payment.
$18 a month payment.
I mean, yes.
Payment on what?
Water bill.
Water bill?
Yes.
Oh, see, that's
BSU,
Detroit though.
BSU.
That ain't nothing for the suburbs,
Yes,
huh?
you not.
Let me go on.
So Joe, before we
Suburb
leave,
stuff.
you want to share with the people what you got besides the what you said, Dancing with the Devil is the next when that's supposed to air out.
That'll be coming out in January.
Okay.
And then A Good
be
Man
dope.
2 is coming out in February. So here's the the big thing that I'm really excited about, and I've been kind of keeping a lid on it, is that
Is this an exclusive?
it is.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Where they hear it first at?
We already hear it first. All right,
This
you're
is
here
an
first.
exclusive.
Okay.
Well, it's been mentioned before.
No, don't ruin it, Joe. Just go
Okay,
there.
I'm
All
sorry.
right, we roll.
I'm sorry. I won't ruin it.
Okay.
So I am working on building a streaming platform called Mainstream. So it's going to be TV, film, music, and podcasts all on one platform. It'll be on Android app, iOS app, as well as Roku, smart TV apps, so forth and so on. So it'll be a free ad-supported platform. So it'll basically be like Tubi,
Right.
but just with music and podcasts on it as well.
Oh, man, congrats.
Okay.
Yes.
That's great.
On that.
Yeah. So
I saw the T-shirt, mainstream.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I started to wear it, but I
You
don't
should
know
have.
why I didn't.
Or in your
wear
grown man focus hat. You should have wore that.
it. I don't.
You don't what? You don't
I
have
don't know
your hat
where
no
that-
more?
I don't know where it is.
Wow,
Sorry.
Joe. Ugh.
I'll buy another one.
Okay.
Okay.
Truth be told.
Another quick question for a person who does music and want to get their music into film. Who do they send it to? Like to you, like the director, or
They can send it to me or a good friend of mine, Karita Miller. She's on social media. She's a music supervisor.
okay?
So people like me go to her to put music in our films. So she handles all the licensing and all of the business part of it, and the money and all of that. And so she's like the go-to person to get your stuff in film. So Karita Miller.
Is that her name? Can you say that to the people?
The golden ear, Karita.
Yes.
Oh,
the lady
I know
with the
Karita.
golden ear.
Oh my goodness, this world is so small.
Carita.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's dope.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Montez Miller. It's her daughter, and she's dope. She's got a great
Wow, I did
ear
not know that.
for music, all different genres, all different types,
Yep.
styles. So yeah.
Okay, can you share with the people before we close out, like your information if you want to, like if your social media or whatever, they can keep up with what you got going on, what you got coming out,
And
things of that sort.
your gadget.
What is this gadget?
She
Okay,
wanna-
show the glasses.
Okay, guys. So
Goodness gracious.
these are my readers.
I love
okay?
it. I love
They
it.
fold,
Old man reader.
Dude.
and then so I can read stuff.
That's right.
You
And
see?
you see where he can put it?
And then when I'm done, I
Yes.
break them down, fold them up. She is really fascinating.
Yes, she is.
It look like a little lighter. Look at that. Look at God.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have how many pairs of those? Because you lose them every day?
Several.
Exactly.
They're everywhere, all over my house, all in the car.
Listen, I'm getting my mama some, and I'm getting my son some. When I gotta wear glasses, with your son.
When I came from the eye doctor
I'm
today,
gonna
my
get
eyes
some.
are still, they just went down. They were dilated.
Nice.
I hope they fix them so you can see the bullshit you be talking.
Dang.
Boom. We'll add in that
That came
sound
for
bite.
another 3 minutes.
Oh, she said y'all edit it out. Don't do that.
You gotta come for me. Unless I send for
Not
you.
on your show. I know how to cut that out.
My sugar honey blue here.
I cannot handle that. But no, I appreciate you.
Rush, you been downloading it straight from
I have.
Oh,
Yeah, I keep
okay.
it raw. We
Because
haven't
you're
been editing.
impatient.
Yeah, a little bit.
Dang.
And because he added the intro in the beginning now, so I don't have to wait for the upload.
Okay.
He adds the intro and the outro. See, this is working together.
And then this happens. Hey.
And then G Baby, we're gonna do edits of all the times you go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a
We
blooper reel.
have to talk about
We've gotta
why
do
you
it.
gotta go to the bathroom.
my
Because her
Battery
bladder
shit.
is small.
It's no
It's
other
small.
thing. I don't have anything else.
So
to
like
say.
my
It's tiny
sister
bladder.
always say, make sure y'all go subscribe.
And go
Yes.
to the
That's
bathroom
right.
when you
There's
got
no
to.
reason.
Don't hold it. 'Cause
There's no reason
as you
that
get older,
Robert
your
Real should
bladder's
not
gonna
have
get
over
terrible.
1,000 subscribers,
That's
even
the-
more than that.
that's the truth.
It makes no
Yeah.
sense. All of us
I
combined
don't wear
have more than that in
diapers yet,
Facebook friends.
Well,
So-
wait until they see us on
Just know
Oprah,
when to go.
Exactly. I don't want to
and
wait.
then they gonna do it.
That's
Oh.
horrible.
We gotta
Yeah.
wait till we
Yeah.
make it
Yeah.
first. You gotta.
Then they'll
We gonna do
jump
it
on board.
because we gonna make it, right?
Man, we there.
Yeah,
I'm
tell them
claiming
again.
it.
So they'll
Explaining
jump
it.
on team once they see how popular we doing. Because they,
Now that Joe's been on,
yeah, I
Y'all-
know. Some more
y'all
people
underestimating
subscribe. Some people subscribe more today because of Joe. So
yes.
That's good.
yeah,
That's
no, that
good.
is. It's
Thank
always
you,
a
Joe.
plus. We get more with
I
certain
appreciate
people.
you.
Y'all didn't hear her comment about She doesn't wear diapers.
We
so
don't. We ignore a lot of things.
Listen,
that
we
G-Baby
blocks
says.
her out, Joe.
Okay.
We
know.
tuned it out. You
You're
new to it. It's raw.
Yeah, I didn't know not to
We be
listen.
like
She's
G-Baby.
uncut and raw.
And very.
Very real.
Still got time though.
I do.
She's still.
So
She,
yeah,
her birthday is December 29th.
It is.
It is coming up.
and we
You
having a
should
party.
join us.
You're gonna be how old?
Under-
39.
There we go. You're lying.
39.
I thought this was gonna be your 40th.
The fuck, man?
Ah, she have one more year.
Goddamn,
Why you say it like that? I'm 47. Don't be ashamed of your
I'm
age.
not ashamed. I'm just saying I'm the baby of the group, and I'm aware of that.
You are the baby of the group.
And when I turn 40, it's going down. Oh, let me explain something.
Look, so
think it's
before we
going down?
leave,
You
we
gonna be
want y'all to tap in.
I am always tired.
Joe, let's share with the viewers again
I want to do a photo shoot.
the movies
Sorry.
that you have out now and what's coming out one more time, and then your information
Yep.
on how they can keep up with what's going on.
So go to Tubi and look for Diamond Girls and A Good Man. And then in January, look for Dance with the Devil. And A Good Man 2 is coming right behind that. You guys can find me on social media or at Millionaire Joe on Instagram. And then on Facebook as well, Joe Millionaire Joe Smith. And yeah, tap in with me.
Yeah.
So you gonna let Rhea go into the movie?
No, Rhea's not gonna.
I'm not gonna. Wait a minute! Don't just.
She can be an extra.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that now. I will
You
be
will?
extra. I will be. I done been extras.
I
in other
want
movies.
lines.
I done been in
Wait a
several
minute.
ones. I don't mind being
I'm
extra.
not.
All of you
I am
guys can be
extra.
extra.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
shit, yeah, cool.
But no, I'm not. I haven't.
I'll be an extra. I don't mind being in the back. You know.
But
I
you
wanna-
gotta look though. We gonna
Right,
get
you got a
some
different
lines and
actor.
stuff.
Idris
Look.
Elba.
Oh, and on that
Do
note,
it.
we gonna say
I can play a
goodnight.
part, boy.
Thank you.
Hey, man.
Thank you guys for
You
joining
ain't not your
in.
daddy.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I'm trying to bang my pops for
Oh my
years,
Lord!
man.
Thank you guys
Oh.
for tuning in.
I love
We
his
appreciate
daddy.
you, Joe. Thank you so
Yeah,
much
no,
for coming
thank you,
on,
man.
blessing
We
us with
appreciate
your
that.
presence.
Thanks, y'all, for
I
having
appreciate it.
Yeah. No,
Always
it's
for
great.
I
life.
love his daddy.
I learned a lot today about the film stuff, so I appreciate you. This
Where did it?
my daddy in the movie too.
Oh
He in the short
Lord!
films for the pornos.
Pornos don't count. I keep telling y'all.
We are not together in there.
Thank you guys
We
for
ain't get
having
that
me.
shit.
It's been a pleasure.
So listen, I'm gonna connect you to Ty Mopkins
Mopkins.
for the
Okay, cool.
for the spirits if you wanna
Dope.
do that, and then who you say with the with somebody else we said
What?
with something else connecting him with.
I don't know.
Oh, I know you forgot. It was something else, but we gonna get it all together. But we'll
What
return
the
to you.
Speedy Text? What we talking about? Speedy Text? I don't know.
Now we already gave him a
We
shout.
already
Shout
gave
out
it.
him out again.
Oh, we talking
'Cause
about
I got-
me then. It was
No, I'm
me.
talking about Dennis and the other
No,
people.
it was her. It was her.
It was
I'm
her.
sorry. Yeah, we
Yeah, it
slipped. It was
wasn't-
you
Oh.
with the catering in her season.
Yeah.
She said, "What the fuck? Don't leave me out." So yeah. We'll do that. So
Are we coming?
is Ty still watching?
We're not online no more.
We still on. We still on.
He didn't listen when I
okay.
said, "All right, good."
Yeah. Hey Ty,
Fine. Now he's cutting.
I'm gonna connect you with Joe if you still
For
watching. I
real.
think you still on here. So I'm gonna call you and get you the
Oh, my
information so
God.
y'all can connect and get the. Well, I'm gonna call a CEO.
They can still hear
which
us.
is
The
his
mics
daughter.
are on. So
Okay.
His daughter.
the
I'll
outro,
connect
they
her.
can still hear us.
She'll be calling.
They can still hear.
They can still hear us. Cut
Well,
the
they
mic.
got
But they
away.
can't see us.
Please go on to
Let us know when we're off.
Cannot.
We all.